Hey y'all, so welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another install. So the company Lavy Hair, I have worked with them in the past. They wanted to send me a unit to review for you all, so here it is. Okay, and it has this logo on this satin bag, and then it has 100% human hair. Okay, so let me show you what they sent me. So we have the unit right here. It still has the netting on it, so let me go ahead and remove the netting off of it. Okay, this is the unit, and then also they sent a brochure, and then inside of here a little hair clip for decoration. All right, so let's look at this brochure really quick. So this one says it's a $10 coupon off your next Lavy hair order, and it's a trifold type of brochure, and it just has information on hair care tips, and it gives information about the company, and then it has its social media on the back, and then it also tells you how you can get $10 cash back. Okay, so that's that. And then let me tell you all what type of unit they sent. Okay, so this is called what do they call it? They call it wear and go is what it is. This is what they call it. So this is a Brazilian pre-cut glueless 150 density 5x5 lace closure wig, and this is in the texture deep wave, and the length is a 22 inch. Okay, so when they told me that they was going to send me a wear and go, which is a glueless wig, I was like, yes, go ahead, send that to me. Because if you guys are like right now experiencing extreme summer weather, then you need this, because in Texas it's 110 degrees. And when I need to pull a sister girl off, I need to pull her off. Okay, I don't want to be dealing with glue or hairspray or anything like that. I just want to take her off. Okay, so this is how it looks. And this is pre-plucked. As you all can see, this is straight out of the bag. I haven't done anything to it. And I don't even have to cut the lace because they have trimmed the lace for me. And then I'll show you how the inside looks. So as you can see, that parting space is a 5x5. It's slightly larger than your regular 4x4 closure wig, but it's smaller than your standard frontal wig. Okay, and then it has a band in it. This band, it doesn't have like the adjustable band where you can make it tight or larger. It doesn't have that effect like I've seen in some units. And then of course it has its combs, and then it has the regular adjustable band straps in the back of the wig. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bleach the knots. I thought about bleaching it, but I'm not going to bleach the knots. I'm just going to get some tint spray because I do want to wear her. I'm about to make a run. So let me grab that tint spray and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I have my tint spray. Now you can use some foundation or you can use some hair powder, concealer. It's all up to you. But I am going to use this tint spray, and I got this from the beauty supply. This is from Eben, and this is in the color dark brown to match more of my skin tone. Okay, now I do have a cap on, and I previously sprayed some of the tint spray on my wig cap just to make it a little darker. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to give it a good shake, and then I'm going to take the tint spray, and I'm just going to spray it on the lace. And you guys can see how it's giving it a nice little tint. And then I'm gonna let it dry for a couple of minutes. It doesn't come out super wet, but I am gonna let it dry. And y'all, this tint spray smells so good. It smells like a perfume. So yeah, we just gonna get that sprayed on there, and we just gonna let it dry. All right, so now my unit has dried. It's been about, I say 5 to 7 minutes. So now I'm going to take the band and I'm going to put it to the back of my head. And then I'm going to take the unit and then I'm just going to slide it over the cap. Just like that. Okay. Oh man, y'all. Either I got a big head or no, I'm just playing. But it does feel nice and snug. That's crazy because I was thinking about my small head girls, like how would this wig fare out, not with that strap being unadjustable, but y'all got a nice little fit. And oh my goodness, wow. So what I'm actually going to do now, I can take some hairspray and I can spray a little bit just to tack down this corner right here. It's not mandatory, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm actually going to take some I could use some spritz too. I might just use some spritz. And I'm going to take my foundation powder and I'm just going to rub it right here. But wow, you guys, oh my goodness, this is nice. It really is. Let me see. Tag, look at the parting. All I gotta do if I want to wear a part, which it already kind of made its own little part. I can just put some concealer in there and define it. But let me go ahead and grab the foundation. All right, y'all. So I got me some spritz and we're gonna just tack this down, get this kind of melted just a little bit, not a lot. Y'all, it's crazy how this wig just did its own little parting. Like, y'all know I like a good side part, especially with my curly wavy texture units. I love me a side part. And it did its own little thing. And this is the side that I like to have my part on too. So we're going to roll with it. But like I said, I put a little spritz on there. All right. And then I'm just going to take my little band. My Woo Glam band. I'll take my little band and I'm just gonna put it on there like so. And if you want, you can use a hair dryer to let it dry, but I'm not because it's kind of warm in the house, so I'm going to let it just dry on its own for about 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So all right, y'all. So while it's doing this little melt, I'm just going in and I'm pressing out where I want my part at. So I'm just getting that kind of flat a little bit. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use some concealer to define my parting. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pressing out the unit a little bit. And then I'm also pressing behind the band because that's where they have the baby hairs. So I'm just pressing that part as well. All right, y'all, so it is done melting. So now I'm taking my bronzer. I decided to use my bronzer instead of my foundation powder. And this is Fenty's Mocha Mami. And I'm actually going to put it on the lace. All right, y'all, so the next thing I'm doing, this is optional. You all don't really have to do this, but I parted out because it does come with baby hairs already sectioned. So I just parted those out. And what I'm doing right now is I was using my wax stick and I'm just going over the front part of the unit because like I told y'all, I'm about to go somewhere. So I didn't want to just put it on as is. I actually wanted to give it a little TLC. But you don't have to do these steps because this unit is made for easy wear. Okay. So then I am going to cut my baby hairs. Let me grab my razor. So I'm going to cut them. And then I'm going to lay them. Alright, so I have my baby hairs done. I did them off camera just to save time because y'all know if you wear baby hairs, sometimes they act right, sometimes they don't. And I didn't know how long it was going to take, but they actually did okay. So that's what I did. And then I just put some concealer in my part. And then I'm just taking that same brush that I used to go over with my bronzer, and I'm just touching up right there. And also what I did was I added some old school curl activator to the hair. Now you could have wore the hair as is, kind of big, but I wanted to just give it like a little moisture, wet it just a little bit. I didn't wet the whole thing, but I wanted some of that 22-inch to relax because I really wanted to see the true length of it. And you guys, it definitely is a 22-inch because when I put some of the moisturizer on it, it made the curls relax. All right. Now, if you cannot find this, this is called Curl Max from Lustrous Silk. If you can't find this in your local beauty supply store, you can also use this Can2 creamy hair lotion. This works just as well. All right. So yeah, you guys, this is the final look of it. Like I said, this is a wear and go type of, this is hair gloss. So y'all know I love me $1 million shine. So like I said, this unit is a wear and go. It's glueless and it's used for a convenience. So if you're looking for that type of unit, then I want you guys to hit up Lavy Hair. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.